Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Calape and jersey number 7, Alter Papalan.
We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
And now let's meet the starting 5 of your Abundayon Talibonthe. Jersey number 10, Renel Ivan Furog. Jersey number 4, John Kenneth Endorte. Jersey number 14, John Lester Cañete. Jersey number Geraldo, and the 4th man, Paul Calisar.
Lineup, a very
Governor's Cup Season 3 is game time!
Okay, partner, let's start off the ball game, start of the battle between Dauis and Talibonthe. Again, interesting starter for
correct.
Dauis, partner, no?
It's now Bolotaulo for Lopos.
However, the Talibonthe is using their usual starters.
Starting 5.
And first 2 points is for Team Talibonthe.
That was Furog scoring on the 2 points.
Luchavez at the corner, launches it, no good. What a defense by Furog.
Furog has been playing really well here, partner. Since game 3, he has been scoring and blocking shots. And now, again, 2 points for Furog and a block. So good start for Renel Ivan Furog of Talibonthe.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Out of bounds, ball stays with Abundayon Talibonthe. Furog attempts, no good. Rebound by Pabalan.
Now the box and 1 defense again. Endorte on Pabalan. Naara sila sa backcourt, nabilin silang duha.
Talibonthe has the opportunity. Augues may hawak ng bola. Augues pass to Autentico. Autentico pass to Endorte to the corner. Wala. Rebound by Pabalan. Pass to Luchavez. Luchavez may hawak ng bola. Pass to Tubiano. Tubiano to jersey number 9.
That's
Bolotaulo. Spin move. Pasa sa labas.
Bad
and
pass.
a bad pass. Still by Autentico. Nakawala. 2-point shot by the Eastern MVP. Autentico.
That's also one of the key talking points here for Dauis, the health of John Howell Tobiano. Because as you can see, his left shoulder is very heavily taped. Kaya na-injury na siya pa game 3. Let's see how he will perform here. Nga na siya giinda nga injury.
Pon attempts a 3. Bang! Nico Joshua Pon. A 3-pointers for Team Dauis.
Pon continues his very hot shooting since game 3, no? I think he had 4 3-pointers in that game. Now he starts early with the 3.
Endorte attempts. Too short for that mid-range shot. Out of bounds, bulabalik sa Dauis. Now, Lopos is checking in for Bolotaulo after 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
So that was a very interesting substitution. Again, the usual starting 5 nila is Luchavez, Tobiano, Pon, Lopos, and Pabalan. But there we saw Bolotaulo play for 2 minutes and 16 seconds. And now immediately gisab si Lopos rather.
Talibonthe has the opportunity. Pass to Autentico. Attempts a 3. Wala. Rebound by Tobiano. And a steal. Talibon, Cañete lays up.
Short.
No good. Nico Pon has the ball. Nico Pon straight to the basket. And got a foul.
Again, you can see there, Nico Pon with a deceleration step. Muna na yung mga usual nga moves nga nauso karon sa NBA, PBA, or also that's what we call the Pinoy step. 3 defenders of Talibon were caught off guard kini hunong ugamay si Pon, and he drew the foul, but he misses the first free throw.
Calape Sports Center is jam-packed with supportive crowd from Dauis and Talibon, partner. Punong-puno ang ating Calape Sports Center ngayong gabi.
Correct. Even sa atong Facebook live stream, we already have 12.1k live viewers and it's still increasing. So thank you all for supporting the Governors Cup Season 3 2025.
Autentico attacks the basket but no good. Lu Chavez has the ball. What a good pass to Nico Pon!
Wow! Quick timeout here for Talibon. Again, Nico Pon, 6 straight points. He has 6 of Dauis' 6 points scored by him, Nico Pon.
Can you see those pass from Lu Chavez for
Incredible.
the easy basket on Nico Pon?
Heads up play for Kian Lu Chavez. Nag-una si Pon. Pasa gid niya, gatanaw gid siya kinsa nag-una. That's what you really call a true point guard. Magtanaw sa mga lugar nga teammates. And there Pon scores the transition bucket to give Dauis the lead 6-4. 6 minutes and 53 seconds left in our game. In our first quarter rather.
3 seconds. Official score, Dauis Finest 6, Abundayon Talibon 4.
Now we see the entry of the De La Torre brothers named to the mythical 10. Kyle De La Torre and Nathan De La Torre, also one of the talking points here for Talibon. If they want to force a game 5, John Nathan De La Torre has to play like a superstar that he is. Game 2 and game 3, okay nga game, he scored like 8, 10, 12 points. Pero if Talibon wants to win this, they need De La Torre to score maybe like 18, 20 points or more for them to have a chance.
Well, for the meantime, assist muna ang naibigay ni Nathan De La Torre para kay Karingal. Lu Chavez attacks the basket, finds Pabalan. 2-point shot, Pabalan coming again from an assist of their point guard, Kian Lu Chavez.
Already 2 assists for Mighty Mouse, Kian Lu Chavez, finding his teammates on the easy baskets. What a luxury to have a point guard like Kian Lu Chavez.
6 minutes and 11 seconds time remaining on the first quarter. 6-8 ang atong score. 2 points lead for Team Dauis Finest. A steal by the Mighty Mouse. Lu Chavez.
Spin!
What a spin move! 2-point shot by the Mighty Mouse, Kian Lu Chavez.
That was a one-on-one steal against Libres, and the beautiful spin move to finish on the other end. Kian Lu Chavez is playing a hell of a game here in the first quarter.
Talibon has to answer. Kyle De La Torre, put back, wala. Rebound by Dauis Finest. Tobiano commanding the squad for Dauis Finest. Finds Lupos at the corner. 2-point shot by Lupos.
Dauis are playing with utmost confidence here, partner. They are really trying to end this series at Game 4. Di na nila gusto mag-Game 5. They're playing well here, Dauis Finest.
Nathan De La Torre nakawala. But no good. Rebound by Pabalan. 5 minutes and 5 seconds time remaining. Nico Pon pass to Lu Chavez to Pabalan. 2-point shot by the Archer Pabalan. What a good start here for Team Dauis Finest.
This is very contrast sa nangyari sa Game 3, no? Labaw ang Talibon ato, giapas sa Dauis. Karon labaw na po ang Dauis. Let's see kung makaapas ang Talibon.
Evangelista on the corner. Bang! 3-point shot by the sniper of Talibon, Gabriel Evangelista.
Pamatay sunog ang ginawa ni Evangelista doon. Nag 8-0 run na ang Dauis.
And a steal by Nathan De La Torre. 5-0 run by Team Talibon. And now the score is 11-14.
Good early sequence from both teams here. When you think nga mulabaw na ang Dauis, they led by 8 points na after that 8-0 run. Talibon quickly answered with a 5-0 run courtesy of a 3 from Evangelista and a layup from Nathan De La Torre. And again, the past 3 possessions, Nathan De La Torre making it happen for Talibon. As you can see, the star player of that team, they need more from him. Scoring, assisting, rebounding, everything. He needs to do everything here for them to be able to force a Game 5 Abundayon Talibon.
Let's back to the ball game. 4 minutes and 22 seconds time remaining on the first quarter. 3 points lead for Team Dauis Finest.
Now a substitution here. Libres sits down. Mejias comes in. And the 2 masked men of Talibon, Mejias and Caringal, on the floor right now.
Lo Chavez commanding the squad. Pass to Nico Pon. Finds Tobiano supposedly, but nailog ni De La Torre. Pass to Evangelista. Now Nathan De La Torre has the ball for Team Abundayon Talibon. Pass to Mejias, the masked man.
Nice
What
pass.
a find to De La Torre, Kyle, but no good. Rebound for Team Dauis.
Again, Nico Pon stopping his tracks there.
Lo Chavez may hawak ng bola for Team Dauis. Finds Nico Pon at the corner. Attempts a 3. Wala. Lupos, but what a nice move sana, but no good. Out of bounds and ball stays with Dauis Finest.
That was an awkward move by Lopos. A right-handed player tried to scoop it in with his left hand, pero muntik nang pumasok. But Talibon was unable to clear the rebound and ball stays with Dauis.
Nico Pon may hawak pass to Pabalan. Pabalan. Long range to wala. Rebound by the Blue Shirts. Nakuhag balik sa Dauis. Pabalan to Nico Pon. Nico Pon! Oh!
In and out.
Sayang! Rebound by De La Torre. What a
Look
hassle!
at the hustle by the players here. Intense sequence of events. Players diving on the floor, giving it their all just to get the ball.
3 minutes and 13 seconds. Bola sa Dauis. Pabalan may hawak ng bola. Pass to Tobiano. Launches it. Bang! What a 3-point shot from John Howell Tobiano.
Tobiano with a 3 and not known as a 3-point shooter but more of a perimeter shooter, but right there he hits a 3, gives the Dauis 6-point lead.
Another miss by Abundayon Talibon. Now another chance for Team Dauis. Tobiano may hawak ng bola. Pass to Lo Chavez. What a quick move! Straight to the basket. Sayang.
Nasty, but just couldn't finish. Kian Lo Chavez. As Nathan De La Torre was called for an offensive foul.
Nico Pon may hawak ng bola for Dauis. Pass to Pabalan. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Balik ni Pon. Attempts a 3. Wala. Rebound by Lupos. Wala pa rin. Out of bounds. Ball stays with
Miscommunication on that rebound by De La Torre and Caringal. Gailog sila. That led to Kianlo Chavez stopping the ball out to Lopos, who almost made a shot. And now the ball still with Dauis' finest.
.14-second shot clock for Dauis. Nicopon for the inbound. Pass to Pabalan. 2 minutes time remaining on the first quarter. Pabalan wants to join the three-point party, but no good.
Bad foul there by Tobiano. On the backcourt. Clear rebound by Caringal. Tried to swipe down. Now he commits the foul.
1 minute and 53 seconds time remaining on the first quarter. 6 points lead for Team Dauis. Nathan De La Torre may hawak ng bola for Talibon. Attacks the basket, but a block by Lupos. Nicopon, pass to Pabalan. Pabalan almost a dunk for 2 points.
Impressive defensive sequence for Daniel Lopos blocking the star of Talibon, Nathan De La Torre, on that drive.
1 minute and 25 seconds. De La Torre! Wala. Tobiano for the rebound.
Now De La Torre is trying to shoot his way out of this. But Dauis' defense is clearly bothering him.
Tobiano looking for an opening. Fires a 2. Wala. Out of bounds. Bola sa Abundayon, Talibon.
Also, one of the key talking points for Dauis here, who will step up in the role players pag game 2? Katong wala si Pabalan, ang step up ato kay si Lopos. Now in game 3, Tubayan made the biggest shot in the game. Now here in game 4, kinsa na po sa mga role players nila ang possible mo step up.
Caringal may hawak ng bola. 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Bad
And
pass
a
by
steal
Caringal.
by Nicopon. 40 seconds. Nicopon. 2-point shot.
Nicopon is playing an impressive series. He is hitting all kinds of shots, floaters, three-pointers, layups, name everything, and Nicopon makes it.
Now Talibon has to answer. Evangelista. Pass to De La Torre. Evangelista attempts a 3. No good. Rebound by Kyle De La Torre. 2-point shot by Kyle De La Torre.
The sweet
5
shooting
seconds.
big man of Talibon connects on that perimeter jumper.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Our official score. Talibon 13. Dauis 21.
Okay ba?
Congressman John Jesnel Papaya.
Wala. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Back to the ball game start of our second quarter.
8-point lead by Dauis here.
May baon na 8 puntos na abante ang Team Dauis as we enter the second quarter. Tobiano for the inbound. Balik sa kanya ang bola. Tobiano commanding the squad for Team Dauis. Pass to the corner to Bayan. Lupos for that putback. 2-point shot. Daniel Lopos.
Dauis continuing to play well here as Lopos scores his 4th point of the game.
Autentico. Pass to Soles to Cañete. Cañete pass to Autentico. Launches a 3. It's a 24-second shot clock. violation for team Abundayon Talibonthe.
Talibonthe has no offensive flow in the half court right now. They need to activate their transition offense. And how can you do that? By starting to play defense and forcing turnovers on Team Dauis.
Tubayan finds Lupos at the other side. Lupos reverse layup. Wala. Tubayan pass to Nico Pon and a steal by Abundayon Talibonthe.
Now Talibonthe runs. This is their game. Look at Authentico, but a block by Pabalan.
What a defensive stop there by Pabalan. Now Dauis has another opportunity. Tobiano, 2-point shot by Jan Howell Tobiano.
Now, in Game 3, we saw Dauis' resolve. Bisag nakalabaw og double digits ang Talibonthe. Wala sila na-give up. Giapas gid nila. Now, let's see if Talibonthe has the same answer. Labaw og double digits ang Dauis karon.
Oh, there's a situation there under the basket. I think that was Lopos and Soles.
Lopos and Solis, yes.
Well,
Things are getting heated up right here. Solis is trying
well,
to confront Lopos here.
ang ilang mga teammates no, gipakalma si Lopos ug si Soles. Well, again, mabuti na lang at naagapan, but nakita niyo nato no, si Soles ug si Lopos is really heated up after that commotion under the basket.
In a game like this where all stakes are at their highest, you can really expect the physicality to ramp up even more. We didn't really see kung unsa dyan nahitabo dito under the basket, but perhaps there was something nga nakapatrigger ni Solis or ni Lopos kay that was really something else.
Well, let us see if what would be the sanctions after that situation under the basket. It is still early in the second quarter.
12-point lead now for Dauis. And again, partners, akong giingon ganina, nakita nato ang resolve o ang will sa Dauis nga i-comeback pag game 3. Now, let's see if Talibonthe, kung naapog busalay, resolve o will nga bisag nakalabaw og double digits ang Dauis, ilang ilaban, ilang trabahoon, and they will fight until the end to try and come back and win this game to force a do or die game 5.
Okay, I think ipatawag si Soles ug si Lopos dapit sa table to settle things up. O gipakalma sila no sa ato ang commissioner,
Yes.
Peter Naron. So, gistoryahan ang duha ka players. Well, partner, tingnan-aw naman kita mga duwa, daghanan tang mga liga no nga ato ang mga natanawan. There are situations yun no, normal lagi ni mga ingon-ani nga klase sa sitwasyon no nga magkainitay sa ilawom.
Naghagid silang duha.
Okay, but at pasalamat ta sa ato mga commissioners so ka wala gidungagan og kuan aron mapakalma ang duha. So tanawon lang ni nato if what would be the decisions sa ato mga officials after that situation. So
I think at best murag double foul ra siguro to, partner. Kay wala, I think there were no punches thrown. Although murag nagkainitay na gid silang duha. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised kung ma-double technical pod. Kay there was a little bit commotion there.
so na second kuan yun, second motion tapos something yun no nga makapainit yun sa duwa. Well, our officials right now is on a huddle together with the respective coaches of both teams. And we are still waiting of the final nga decisions sa atong mga referee. For the meantime, shout outs no sa ato ang mga 15,000 or almost 16,000 live viewers who is watching sa ato ang live stream. And this live stream is brought to us by the provincial government of Bohol. Thank you so much, Governor Aris Omentado, for making this Govs Cup a reality, of course. Shout outs as well sa our official
Time remaining.
8 minutes and 33 seconds ang
Yes,
oras na
nangutana sa atong live.
Early
8
pa kayo
minutes
sa second quarter.
and 33.
8 minutes and 33 seconds.
Disqualifying foul on jersey number 16, Soles of Abundayon, Talibonthe. Out of the game. Disqualifying foul on jersey number 23, Daniel Lopos of Dauis Finest, out of the game.
The commissioners have said it. Double disqualifying foul. Now that leads to both players being out of the game. And if you're watching the game, that will hurt more Dauis than Talibonthe because
Ball
Lopos
position, Dauis
is playing
Finest.
really well in this game. He is out now. Who will step up in his place here for Dauis? Meanwhile for Talibonthe, Solis, a backup big man of them, but naidaghan nga pwede mo sabi niya, Kyle De La Torre, Furog, Karingal, Raymart Karingal, and Indorte. So Talibonthe has a very deep pool of bigs that they can use. Now without Lopos, how will Dauis respond here?
Again, as the result of that commotion, Lopos and Soles is out of the game due to the disqualifying fouls after that situation under the basket kaganina. Now Dupeño is checking in for Lopos. Tubayan attempts. Wala. Nico Pon for that 2 points.
Even the offensive rebounds here are being grabbed by Dauis. Talibonthe has to pick up their game here.
De La Torre, pass to De La Torre, mid-range shot, no good. I think partner, that was also a warning no sa atong mga remaining players.
Correct.
To not engage into a fight or any unsportsmanlike behavior right now because seryoso ang atong mga commissioners o atong mga game officials.
Yes. Idisiplina good ang mga players.
Tobiano attempts a long two, wala. A double foul was called for, I think, let us
Pabalan.
wait for the official call. Yes, it was Pabalan of Dauis and Endorte of Talibonthe.
Oh, so that is Pabalan's second foul already. Also gonna be a huge development here. Okay, again, Pabalan, the main big man of Dauis. Now, Dauis will try to play small ball. That's number 21, Penales. Wala sila sentro karon ng Dauis. They're playing Dupeño, Pon, and Penales. All three forwards right now. Small ball for Dauis.
Now Talibonthe has to answer. De La Torre, Nathan may hawak ng bola. Looking for an opening. A steal by Tubayan.
Tough defense,
Tubayan
Dauis.
on the run.
What a block! But the
Butata sana.
referee saw
But
otherwise.
referee calls for a foul.
That looked like a clean block from our perspective partner, no? But then again, the referee called the foul on the block by Clint Augis.
Tubayan will be going on the free throw lane.
This is now the biggest lead of the series. 15 points, 28-13. As we can see, since game 1 to game 3, the games have been very close. Game 1 o game 2, 5 labaw sa mga nidaog. Game 3, upatra. Now, a huge 16-point deficit for Talibonthe. How will they score here in our game?
Janley Autentico, nakawala. Rebound by Kyle De La Torre. Wala pa rin. Out of bounds. Ball stays with Abundayon, Talibon.
So far, Talibon has been able to take advantage nga nag-small ball ang Dauis, grabbing 2 offensive rebounds there. But wala lang yun ma-convert ilang shots. They are trying to squeeze it into the paint, force the 2-point conversion.
Finds his kuya, Kyle. Pass to Authentico, attempts on 3. Ayaw pa rin pumasok ang tira ng Talibon. But Augues is just under the basket for the 2 points.
Talibon taking advantage of the small ball of Dauis, grabbing all the rebounds that they can get. Now they're starting to put up points on the board. Let's see if they can come back from this game.
Pon launches it, but no good. Dopenio saves it. Pass to Pon. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pon to Tubayan. Tubayan balik kay Pon. 5 seconds on the shot clock. What a good pass to Pinales. But wala masyad. Tobiano for the second attempt. Wala pa rin. Endorte for that rebound. Pass to Authentico. Authentico dribbling the ball for Abundayon, Talibon. Pass to De La Torre to Endorte. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Endorte attacks the basket. No good. Pero nakuha ni Endorte. Pass to Kyle De La Torre. 2-point shot by the big man, Kyle De La Torre of Abundayon, Talibon.
Back-to-back baskets for Talibon there. Now, they're inching closer a little bit. 12-point lead na lang for Dauis. Let's see how Dauis will also respond on their end right here. After losing Lopos and Pabalan, Dauis has been unable to generate some good shots here in the half court.
Tobiano launches it. Wala. Dopenio for that putback. Wala pa rin. Pero gikuha ni Pinales.
2 misses by Pinales.
Sayang ang mga rebound ni Pinales.
Just can't convert on the 2 points. Is this the turning point Talibon has been waiting for in this game? I think Dauis should gamble here even though duha na foul ni Pabalan. Maybe they could put him back in again. Just as I said it, sub dayon si Pabalan because I think Dauis is sensing it. Nga basig maano to'y possible nga chance mga comeback sa Talibon. They're putting back immediately Pabalan in to try and stop the bleeding for Dauis' finest.
Now 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining time on the second quarter. Nathan De La Torre. What a bad pass and a steal for Team Dauis' finest. Tobiano may hawak ng bola. Pass to Lu Chavez commanding the squad. Balik ni Tobiano. Tobiano out of bounds. Ball stays with Dauis' finest with 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Pabalan is asking for the ball on the post against Endorte.
Dopenio! What a move by Dopenio.
No one was there for Talibon to block the shot from Dopenio. That was a very easy layup for him.
De La
Dopenio.
Torre wants a 3. Wala.
If you're Talibon, that's not the shot you wanted to take because again, foul trouble si Pabalan. Kyle De La Torre attempting a 3. Maybe he could have drove it instead and tried to draw the third foul on Pabalan.
Now Dauis has the ball. Rivera.
Wide open shot.
2-point shot by Rivera.
The defense of Talibon here is getting exposed by the passing of Dauis' finest as they push the lead back up to 16, 33-17.
3 minutes and 41 seconds time remaining on the second quarter. What a good run so far for Team Dauis as they are leading the game right now.
And after Pabalan checked back into the game, Dauis pushed the lead back up to 16 again.
Let's back to the ball game. And that timeout is brought to us by Spiderweb Networks, our official internet provider. Thank you so much for powering tonight's live stream with fast and reliable internet connection. 3 minutes and 41 seconds time remaining on the second quarter. Official score 17 for Talibonthe, 33 for Dauis.
Again, how will Talibonthe respond on their half-court offense?
Nathan De La Torre. May hawak ng bola. Pass to Authentico. Launches it. Wala. Caringal for that
Short.
Rivera for that rebound. I think too early lang ang pag-take off ni Pabalan for the rebound. Moto nga nakuha ni Caringal.
Too many easy misses for Talibonthe that they should have converted to baskets.
Pabalan attempts a 3. Wala. Rivera for that rebound. Pass to Lo Chavez. A long 3. No good. Now Talibonthe fast break. Pass to Authentico. 2-point shot by Authentico coming from a fast break.
Finally, an easy basket goes down for John Lee Authentico and Talibonthe. Back to a 14-point lead for Dauis.
Dopeño, post move. Dopeño double team. And a steal by Talibonthe. Nathan De La Torre. May hawak ng bola. Looking for an opening. Straight to the basket.
Again.
But stopped by Chino Rivera. Pass to the
Defensive
mighty
stop.
mouse, Lu Chavez. Spin move. Pasa sa labas. Chino Rivera. 2-point shot by Chino Rivera.
After that defensive stop by Rivera on the star player of Talibonthe, De La Torre, he gets rewarded by Lu Chavez passing the ball to him, and he makes the jumper. Wide open. Authentico.
Authentico attempts a 3. No good. Lo Chavez. Pass to Tobiano. Tobiano to Pabalan. Pabalan to Dopeño. Balik ni Tobiano sa labas. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Lo Chavez. Wala. Rebound by Evangelista. Fast break to
The
Authentico.
MVP versus MVP.
What a shot by Authentico.
The Eastern Conference MVP gets the better of the Western Conference MVP there. Authentico challenging the defense of Pabalan, and he gets the layup.
1 minute and 12 seconds on the time remaining for second quarter.
Again!
What another 2-point shot by Rivera on the corner. Things are going well for Dauis right now with 55 seconds time remaining. Now Talibonthe has to answer. Authentico may hawak ng bola. Pass to Nathan De La Torre. Attempts a 3. Wala.
Struggling
Rebound by
right now.
Dauis.
Again, the momentum of Dauis here led by Chino Rivera. Back-to-back jump shots. And he gets rewarded with the playing time by his coach here.
30
Wala sa siya sabi,
seconds.
kaya nanginit man siya.
An offensive foul was called for Team Dauis. On jersey number 15 for a moving screen. "28 seconds time remaining on the first half. 21-37 ang atong score. Mula sa Talibonthe.
This is where you see the hearts of a champion.
Nathan De La Torre, pass to Evangelista. Authentico drives. 2-point shot by the MVP, John Lee Authentico.
Back-to-back shots by Authentico.
5 seconds. Lo Chavez finds Pabalan. Pabalan, 2-point shot just before the buzzer.
16-point Dauis lead. 39-23.
That was the end of our first half. End of the second quarter. Official score, 23 for Talibonthe, 39 for Dauis. Dauis will be having a 16-point lead as we enter the third quarter.
if you're the coaching staff and bench of Talibonthe here, how will you talk to your players? How will you motivate them? As again, this is a very huge lead. Dauis has proven themselves to come back from deficits. Now let's see if Talibonthe will be able to do it here in Game 4.
The awardees for the Commissioner's Choice Award. This next award is special, chosen personally by the commissioners, not just for stats or highlights, but for heart, impact, or what they brought to the spirit of this league. The Commissioner's Choice Award goes to someone who stood out on and off the court through leadership, dedication, and love for the game. A true example of what the Governor's Cup stands for. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commissioner's Choice Award goes to John Lee Autentico from Abundayon, Talibonthe. The same award is given to Raymar Cardinal from Abundayon, Talibonthe. The same award is given to Ronald Solis from Abundayon, Talibonthe. The same award is given to James Dubayan from Dauis Finest. And last but not the least, the same award goes to Mark Lantajo from Dauis Finest.
Choice awardees will be given brand new basketball shoes brought to you by the following sponsors. First District, Congressman Baba Yap. Ray Travel and Tours by Boss Ray and Madame Rosa Dubas.
Thanks as well to our
Okay.
official internet providers, Spiderweb Networks, for providing us a fast and reliable internet connection aron hanutoy no ang atong pag hatag og live stream ngadto sa atong mga live viewers via Facebook. And now we're back to the ball game. Start of the third quarter, start of the second half. Let us see if what would be the adjustments nga pagahimuon sa Team Abundayon Talibonthe after Dauis Finest has a very good run on the first half. Now, Dauis ball, Pabalan! What a connection from Gimbalinya. The chemistry of Team Dauis, your partner mo ay
Correct.
isa sa pinaka makaingon no nga nindot ang resulta silang duwa karong
Give-
adlaw.
That was a very good give and go play from Gimbalenya and Pabalan. Again, as you said, the chemistry right on display for Dauis here. But then again, if you see Talibonthe, why are they slowing the game down? Sila nag-apas, 18-point lead by Dauis, but they're trying.
2-point shot by Gimbalinya. Now, 20 na ang abante ng Team Dauis for this game.
Again, the bread and butter of Talibonthe is their transition game. But so far, first two possessions, they have not been pressuring the ball. They're trying to execute on their half court, and they still can't make a shot.
Just like that one, Karingal nakawala sa depensa pero ayaw pumasok ang kanyang tira. Now another opportunity for Team Dauis. Nico Pon may hawak ng bola, finds Chino Rivera. Chino Rivera to Gimbalenya to Lo Chavez. Lo Chavez fires a three.
Oh!
3-point shot by the Mighty Mouse, Kian Lo Chavez.
Now, De La
Now,
Torre is trying to signal the players of Talibonthe to play a little bit faster.
Kyle De La Torre at the paint, 2-point shot. Hopefully that was the wake-up call for Team Talibonthe right now.
But then again, Dauis is just playing the perfect game here. They want to win this championship here in Game 4. and not force a game 5 for Talibon as Pabalan.
Pabalan.
Strong take to the rim.
That was a powerful move by the big man of Dauis, Alger Pabalan. Now Nathan De La Torre wants a two. Wala.
Still struggling from the field, Nathan De La Torre. He's trying to give it his all, attempting shots for Talibon, pero di lang yun ma-shot right here in this game, in game 4.
23 points lead for Team Dauis. Now another opportunity for the white shirts. Lut Chavez commanding the squad. Pass to Nicopon. Nicopon body move against Evangelista. Pasa sa labas. Kian Lut Chavez.
Again! Oh my
What
God!
a cold-blooded Kian, the Mighty Mouse, Lut Chavez of Team Dauis finest.
This is very anticlimactic kung unsay nahitabo sa atong games 1, 2, 3 nga very close and hard fought. Game 4, complete opposite right here.
Dauis is trying to make a statement right now.
51-25,
A 26-point lead for Team
26
Dauis.
point lead.
I think Dauis wants to tell everyone here that we want the championship trophy tonight.
And in the end, if ang Dauis Goy makadaog sa championship dirino, this will be a storybook ending for their players because again, this is the last season of Pabalan, Lo Chavez, Pon, Tobiano playing for the juniors team. Next year, they're gonna go to the seniors division na kay overage na. This team, Dauis, has been a consistent top 4 placer since season 1. And
Yes.
kung mudaog sila sa championship dere, this will be a very good result for them.
Furog, 2-point shot. Well, again, partner, no, as you mentioned earlier, Season 1, 4th placer ang Dauis. Season 2, 3rd placer sila. And now Season 3, hoping na mauli nila ang championship trophy karong gabi una.
Now look at this. Talibon is running. This is their game. And Authentico
for that swift
strings back-to-back baskets for Talibon. Is this the start of the comeback for Abundayon Talibon?
Well, we still have a lot of time remaining here on the game. 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the 3rd quarter. Marami pang oras para pwedeng humabol ang team Abundayon Talibon. And 2-point shot by Nico Pon. At may kasama pang foul. So, Nico Pon will be having okay, stand corrected, oh. Wala din ma-shot ang layup ni Nico Pon. But Nico Pon will be going to the free throw lane. First one. Two out of 2 for Nico Pon.
Back to a 24-point lead, but then again, after those 2 straight possessions scored by Talibon, we're seeing some improvement here as they're trying to play a little bit faster. But that time, Furog misses on the easy follow-up attempt.
Now, Lut Chavez commanding the squad here for Dauis finest. Pass to Pabalan.
ISO play.
Pabalan spin move finds Rivera at the corner. No good. Rebound by Talibon.
Now Talibon trying to run again. Here's Augis.
Augues attacks the basket. Furog for the putback. Wala pa rin. Furog on that rebound. Nakuha ni Authentico. And there's a whistle for a foul. Authentico will be going to the free throw lane.
Now this is the first time Talibon has gone to a double big lineup. As you can see, Furog usually plays the center position, is now playing the power forward, the 4 slot with Kyle De La Torre. They're trying to exploit their advantage, getting all those offensive rebounds And that time, John Lee Autentico is going to the free throw line.
Autentico first attempt, wala. Five minutes and 40 seconds, time remaining on the third quarter.
Nathan De La Torre against Pon. Star on star. Talibonthe versus Dauis.
Nico Pon, and there's a whistle for a foul.
Too much hands by Nathan De La Torre. That will be his third personal foul.
Nathan De La Torre is now on his third personal foul. 5 minutes and 23 seconds time remaining on the third quarter. Tobiano to Pabalan. Pabalan against De La Torre. Pass to Nico Pon. Nico
Long
Pon
three.
launches it. Lud Chavez for the putback. The small guy, Kian Lud Chavez, for that 2 points.
If you've got the smallest guy on the floor getting the offensive rebound and the putback, there's really nothing you can do.
What
And
a
again,
good block
Talibon,
there. What a good block there by Nico Pon. Pat nakuha ni De La Torre.
an
Now,
air ball
an
for
air ball
August.
for Talibon. I think Talibon right now is nagkalisod yun sila, no? Tungod kay dili manulod ang ilahang mga tira, either layup or tira sa labas. But there's a defensive stop there by Team Talibon. Now, Nathan De La
Nice
Torre.
pass.
What a nice pass to Autentico. 2-point shot by John Lee Autentico. And Dauis calls for a timeout.
These are very good timeouts here for Dauis. As you can see, kung mo-action og yun, og try, og run ang Talibon, they immediately took action, calls a timeout to settle their guys down, pakalmahon, because then again, they have this huge 23-point advantage. All they need to do until the end of the game here is just to play honest defense and continue to maintain this lead, and they will be crowned the Governor's Cup Season 3 Juniors Division champions.
Marami pang oras, partner. 4 minutes and 29 seconds. There is still a chance for Abundayon Talibon nga muapas, and hopefully they will be able to draw a correct place para sa ilahang comeback attempt. But I think Dauis will not allow it to happen. As
Yes.
of now, there is a 23 points lead for Team Dauis, and all they will do right now is to protect that lead until the final buzzer, so that they will take home the trophy. Again, 4 minutes and 29 seconds time remaining on the third quarter. 32-55 ang ating score. 23-point lead for Team Dauis, but Dauis has the ball. Tobiano to Nico Pon. Nico Pon finds Pabalan at the paint to Tobiano.
Look at
Pasa
the
sa
passing
labas.
by Dauis here.
5 seconds on the shot clock. 2-point shot by Nico Joshua Pon.
Nico Pon making everything again, as I can say. His three-pointers, his floaters, his layups. What a very good game here for Nico Pon, as Nathan De La Torre counters with a layup.
3 minutes and 45 seconds. Another opportunity for Dauis. Tobiano may hawak ng bola. Looking for an opening.
Steal.
Almost a steal from behind. Out of bounds. Ball stays with Dauis' finest with 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Now we can see here, partner, the usual rotations of Talibon has not been in display in this game. Whereas nga pag game 1, 2, 3 kay sige sila sub 4, 5 players, now they're sticking with this. I think this is their best 5 that they can have. But Rivera,
What a shot there by Chino Rivera.
Playing the game of his life. He's smiling right now because ganina rasig ka shot si Rivera. I think he already has 8 points to his name.
So I think De La Torre wants to answer, but a putback there by Furog.
Now, the double big lineup of Talibonthe, Furog, and Kyle De La Torre is working right here.
Rivera wants another
Oh!
2-point shot by Rivera. What a smile by Chino Rivera after that shot. I think he is stepping up for the spot of Lupos right now.
Yes, at ang istorya ganina partner, Game 2 ang ni-step up si Lopos kay wa si Pabalan. Game 3 si Tubayan katong big 3 niya. And now, here in Game 4, Chino Rivera, a role player for Dauis, stepping up his game for Dauis' finest.
2 minutes and 32 seconds time remaining. Talibont's ball with only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Nathan De La Torre paso. Okay, sa quick 3. No
Too
good.
strong. Nag-una si Pon, but wala nakitaan.
Tubiano dribbling the ball for Dauis. Commanding the squad. Pass to Nicopon. Nicopon. Screened by Pabalan. Finds Pabalan. But a bad pass. Turnover, bola balik sa Abundayon, Talibon.
That was a slip screen by Pabalan. Good recognition by Pon. But Pabalan was just not able to catch the pass. Turnover, Dauis.
2 minutes and 9 seconds time remaining here at the third quarter. 36-61 ang atong score. Nathan De La Torre dribbling the ball for Abundayon, Talibon. Commanding the squad here for the Blue Shirts. Nathan De La Torre, pass to outside. Attempts sa 3. Wala. Ayaw pa rin pumasok ang mga tira ng Abundayon, Talibon. Now, Lut Chavez has the ball. Lut Chavez, gipakalma pa ang bola. Pass to Pabalan. Pass to Lut Chavez. Sana pat nakuha ni Pon.
Oh! Nico Pon!
Wow. Things
Circus shot!
are really doing well here for Team Dauis.
Dauis cannot do anything wrong right now. Every single one of their shots falling. Meanwhile, Talibon, even the wide open ones, they just can't seem to knock down those shots, mapa outside man or mapa mid-range.
1 minute and 42 seconds time remaining on the third quarter. At pataas ng pataas ang lamang ng Team Dauis.
28 points
Yes.
now.
Talibon has to answer the run of Dauis right now. De La Torre. De La Torre. Pass to Autentico. Autentico, what a move sana. Pass to Furog.
And
But
a steal.
Good defense there by Team Dauis. Tubayan to Tubiano. To Dopenyo. Dopenyo to Tubiano. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
1-on-1.
A dribbling violation there by John Howell Tubiano. A turnover for Team Dauis. Now a chance for Team Abundayon, Talibon. 1 minute and 6 seconds time remaining.
Again, Talibon sticking to their lineup. I think this lineup nga nasa floor karon except Mejias has been in since the third quarter as Mejias cuts the lead to 25 with that left wing 3.
What a much needed 3-pointers coming from the masked man Mejias. 40 seconds time remaining on the third quarter. Pabalan pass to Nicopon. Nicopon may hawak ng bola. What a
Nathan
steal
De
by
La
Nathan
Torre.
De La Torre. Straight to the basket for that easy 2 points.
Down to 23.
25
Again.
seconds.
The running game of Abundayon Talibon.
Tubiano to Dopenyo.
Too strong.
Ayaw pumasok. Pass to De La Torre.
One-on-one.
Autentico drives.
There we go. Down to
2-point shot
21.
by Authentico. 5 seconds.
And a steal. This is very erratic for Dauis here. They are leaving the door open for Talibonthe with all these turnovers. They can't do this if they want to win the championship. They can't give life to Talibonthe here. As you can see, 6 straight points, or rather 7 straight points scored by Talibonthe, making it a respectable 21-point deficit na pa sila chance maka-score diri sa atong last 4 seconds.
Mejias too early. No good. End of the third quarter. Our official score, 43 for Talibonthe, 64 for Dauis. Now, let us see what would be the adjustments kapag himuon sa Team Talibonthe as we enter the fourth and final quarter. So just stay.
Back to the ball game for the fourth and final quarter.
And those quarter break is brought to us by the Spiderweb Networks, our official internet provider for this live stream. Thank you so much, Spiderweb Networks.
Again, at the end of our third quarter, we saw some life coming out from Talibonthe as Gabriel Evangelista, what was once a 28-point lead, now down to just 18. 10-0 run for Talibonthe. Let's see if they can sustain and maintain this comeback until the end of the game.
Mahaba pa ang oras, partner. 9 minutes and 28 seconds. Nico Pon wants to answer. Lu Chavez for that rebound. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Pabalan is asking the ball on the post.
Now Pabalan has the ball. Pabalan attacks the basket. Can't make it, but there's a whistle for a foul.
Foul on jersey number 3, Raymar Caligal. His first personal foul, first big foul. 2 free throws, Alter Pabalan.
First attempt for Pabalan is good. 9 minutes and 13 seconds.
One out of two.
1 out of 2.
Another chance for Talibonthe.
Chance for Talibonthe right now. Evangelista is the commanding officer here. Pass to Caringal. But a bad pass to Forog. What a bad turnover for Team
I
Talibonthe.
was confused by Forog there. Nganong wala man to niya kuha. I think maybe gato siya nga natapikan sa Dauis and manang ipa-out ra niya. But he just looked at the ball sailing out of bounds.
I think he is not expecting that pass, no, para niya. Well, 8 minutes and 55 seconds time remaining. Now Nico Pon has the ball for Team Dauis. Pass to Tobiano. Tobiano to Chino Rivera.
The hot man!
2-point shot by Chino Rivera.
The
This
role
is
player stepping up.
tonight is his biggest game so far here for the Governor's Cup. Evangelista wants another 3. No good. Rebound by the Mighty Mouse Lu Chavez. Pass to Nico Pon. Nico Pon looking for an opening.
Too strong.
No good. Rebound by the Blue
Running,
Shirts.
Talibonthe.
Evangelista straight to the basket. Pasa sana to August, but natapik sa Dauis. Ball stays with Abundayon, Talibonthe.
I think Evangelista was not able to see August nga naguna dito. Could have bounced it off for that easy shot.
Evangelista wants another 3. Aheo pa rin pumasok. Rivera to Pon.
Pabalan
Nico
is telling Pon, to slow things down. Kay labaw man sila 21. They're just trying to kill away the clock.
What a bad pass for Dauis. But a counter steal for Luchavez. Now Luchavez has the ball for Team Dauis. Gipakalma pa niya ang bola. Pass to Tobiano. Tobiano, what a fine!
Pass!
2-point shot for Chino Rivera.
Rivera.
What a court vision by Tobiano, finding Rivera under the basket for that easy 2 points.
What a game of his life for Chino Rivera, stepping up katong na-ejected si Lopos. I think Rivera already has 14 points to his name.
And a steal by the Mighty Mouse, Luchavez. Luchavez
Fast break.
on the run. Luchavez!
Kian
Two-point shot.
Luchavez!
That was Kian Luchavez, the smallest guy on the court, but displaying a very wonderful move to hype the crowd here at Calape Sports Center.
I think starting the fourth quarter without Nathan De La Torre and John Lee Autentico for Team Talibonthe was a bad move. Kaya then again, during the third quarter, at the end of the third quarter, 7-0 run, a little bit of momentum has come to the side of Talibonthe. But starting the fourth
1 minute and 9
remaining
seconds.
before we call the Season 3 champion.
7 minutes and 9 seconds time remaining. Well, partner, sapat pa ba ang 7 minutes para sa Team Talibonthe sa mga oras na ito? This is the question right now. As Autentico wants a 3, pero ayaw pa rin pumasok.
This is why we call basketball a game of momentum. Kaya once magsugod ng gugag ka shot, magtuloy-tuloy na your confidence will be up on a high. And right now, Talibonthe just can't make a string of baskets here as Tobiano gets the wide open lane, gets fouled for 2 free throws.
Jersey number 10, Ivan Furod. His first personal foul, second team foul.
Things are doing well here for Team Dauis right now. Mapa-depensa man o mapa-opensa. Now, as you can see, Jen Howell attacks the basket. He didn't make it, but he is going to the line, and now he hits his first. Now, second attempt for Tobiano. 2 out of 2 for Jan Howell Tobiano. What a cold-blooded young guy on the free throw lane. Nathan De La Torre, pass to Evangelista. Evangelista,
Cross court.
pass to the other corner. 2-point shot by Janle Autentico.
Talibonthe trying to make the score a little bit respectable here. Trying to cut down the lead again to below 20. Kay, again, 25-point advantage for Dauis.
What a spin move there by Kia Luchavez.
Oh,
Blind
sayang!
pass sana. Pero Chino Rivera didn't
Expect the
that pass.
Wala ni Kat si Rivera, I think, kay murag nanginit man gud siya sa mga perimeter jumper niya, so nagstay ra siya dito. But kung ni Kat siya dito, that would have been a highlight of the game from Kian Luchavez.
De La Torre, Kyle attempts a long range too, but ayaw pumasok. Now another chance for Dauis. Tobiano commanding the squad here for the white shirts. Tobiano misinya sa iyang mga kauban. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pass to Pabalan. Pabalan against Kyle De La Torre.
What a tough defense by Kyle De La Torre.
Now Abundayon Talibonthe has the chance. Evangelista. Pass to Kyle. Strong move by the big man of Abundayon
Again,
Talibonthe.
look at Dauis.
Kyle De La
Quick
Torre.
timeout.
And Dauis Finest calls for a timeout. 5 minutes and 21 seconds time remaining here at the fourth and final quarter with a huge 23 points lead for Team Dauis.
And they will come out with the win.
Now let's go back to the ball game. 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Again, the timeout is brought to us by the Spiderweb Networks, providing us a fast and reliable internet connection for our live stream. Shout outs as well to our live viewers. Daghan kayong salamat sa inyong suporta sa atuang Dili Governors Cup. We have almost a 14,000 live viewers right now.
Tobiano trying to attack Evangelista on the post. Oh my goodness. Kianlo Chavez signaling something. What a move.
Now Nathan De La Torre has the ball. Almost a turnover. Evangelista may hawak ng bola. Pass to Porog. Attempts a 3. Wala. And the small guy, Lo Chavez, gets the rebound for Team Dauis.
And the crowd of Dauis here is starting to smell it. 25-point advantage.
With 4 minutes and 25 seconds time remaining. Pabalan may hawak ng bola. Attacks the basket. And a foul. 4 minutes and 19 seconds time remaining. 25 points lead for Team Dauis Finest.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Substitution ng Tao Furagana. Two free throws, Archer Pabalan.
Pabalan, first attempt. Wala. One out of two for the Archer Pabalan. Now Nathan De La Torre may hawak ng bola for Team Abundayon Talibonthe. Looking for an opening, kicks it outside. Attempts a 3, Evangelista. Wala. The rebound goes to Kyle De La Torre. But a steal by Tobiano.
What a defense by Dauis.
Pass to Pabalan. To Lantaho. To Nico Pon. Attempts a 3. Short. Now Abundayon Talibonthe has the ball. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the game clock. Pass to Autentico. Wala. Pabalan for that rebound. Back-to-back misses for Team Abundayon Talibonthe.
Team Dauis.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. And I think Dauis Finest is... Oh, a steal. Fast break to Autentico. Oh!
That has been the story of the game. Talibonthe just unable to make those easy shots.
Lantaho. What a good defense there by Kyle De La Torre. Kyle De La Torre doing all his best for the remaining of the time. But we only have 3 minutes time remaining here. And now the lead of Team Dauis is at 26. And I think the crowd here is sensing it that Dauis could probably win this game.
Now, partner, if Dauis will eventually win this championship, let's talk about the finals MVP. Who do you think will be the finals MVP in this game, in this series?
Well, I just can't tell yet, but every guy in the Team Dauis was able to contribute. It's either on game 1, game 2, or game 3.
But I think based on the past 2 to 3 games, the strongest cases should be here, Nico Pon and Kian Lo Chavez. I think Alcher Pabalan will not be winning any award because of that suspension. So he's automatically disqualified from winning any awards. I think that's also why we haven't seen him in the Mythical 10, even though he's a Western Conference MVP. Then again, biggest contenders here, I think Kian Lo Chavez and Nico Pon. I think one of them will be winning the finals MVP award.
Well, let us wait for the final buzzer as Dauis and Talibonthe is still playing on the court. doing all their best, but Talibonthe just can't make it this night. Now, Pon has the ball for Dauis. 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the game. Big shout outs to our live viewers. Again, let me also take this opportunity to give thanks to all of our content creators, no? Nga nagkugig yun og dong sa matag duwa sa Govs Cup. Naningkamot nga makakuha og nindot nga mga videos aron ilang i-upload silang tagsa-tagsa ka mga Facebook page. Dako mong tabang sa tong Governors Cup para mas mapalapad ang atong reach ngadto sa tong social media. Less than 2 minutes time remaining on the game. And I think Dauis is now just putting some icing on the cake. But Janly Authentico still won't give up easily and hitting that 3-pointers. Now Dauis, another steal. Nathan De La Torre attacks the basket, 2 points. 21 points lead by Dauis. Now the star players of Dauis is now on their bench. The reserves is now playing on the final 2 minutes. Kapili, the reserve big man of Dauis, pass to Pitao. No good. 1 minute and 22 seconds. Again, thank you so much sa tanan nga ni suporta sa ato ang The Governors Cup Season 3 Juniors Division. And also, ang nahumahuman lang karon partner is ang Juniors Division.
Yes.
Ang atong Seniors Division is upcoming. And I think the launching or the opening will be on this coming September 7 if I'm not mistaken. But yes, the Season 3 is not yet over as the Seniors Division is about to start pa. And there is a major changes partner sa atong Seniors Division as ang atong Senior Division karon is naanay age limit, no? From 21 years old to 30 years old lang ang pwede makaduwa sa atong upcoming Seniors Division. So, Boholano basketball fans, Season 3 is not yet over as the Seniors Division is about to start pa. Now, final 1 minute and 22 seconds into the game. Now, the star players of both teams is now sitting down on the bench. I think we are just waiting for the final buzzer to officially announce the champions for this season.
Again,
Libres.
even though this is a very huge lead for Dauis, you also have to commend the very great season Talibonthe has shown here in Season 3. This is their first ever finals appearance, even the first Final Four appearance in our Governors Cup. And most of their players also are young and can still play in the Juniors Division, especially guys like Nathan De La Torre, Forog. All of these guys still 16, 17, 18 years old. So a lot of seasons left in them in the Juniors Division. And again, they can use this experience to bounce back even more and maybe try to win the championship next season.
Yes, partner. The Talibonthe may not win this series, but they have a very good season. Reaching the
Nonetheless,
finals is already a big achievement.
correct.
And I know all of the people of Talibonthe is proud of
Very
this squad.
Now, going on to Dauis, this is a dream season for them. This is, maybe you can also call this the last dance for their star players again. Lo Chavez, Pon, Tobiano, Pabalan, all in their age 20 seasons. So this will be their final Juniors Division season.
Yes, partner, no? Season 1, the same squad, the same guys of Team Dauis,
Dauis.
they finished 4th place. Season 2, the same squad, the same star players, they finished 3rd place. And now, the Season 3 of D-League Governors
Finally.
Cup, finally, as we are waiting for the final buzzer, they can call themselves a Govs Cup champions.
What a run for Dauis. What a run for their lineup, for their star players. Again, a storybook ending after 2 seasons nga naningkamot yun nga makasud sa finals, but wala lang yun palari sa panahon ug sa Ginoo. And now, here in season 3, they are about to win their first ever Juniors Division Championship for the Governor's Cup.
Oh, there's a
Still some
little commotion under the basket there. Well, there's a little commotion here at the end of the game. 22 seconds na lang ang oras nga nahimilin, but there is still a little heated up moment. Pahabol nga mga sandali before the final buzzer. Well, the officials is on a huddle right now and on a meeting if what would be the call after that incident.
that I think that was uncalled for. Kaya again, 22 seconds na lang. Maybe both players should have let that go. Okay, I think this is a done deal. 15-point lead naman.
Yes, there is a pahabol na mga sandali bago matapos ang larong ito with 22 seconds time remaining on the game clock. Another disqualifying foul just before the buzzer. 22 seconds, Pitaw and Karingal and
I think
Pitaw.
I think the referees here have been very strict on calling those disqualifying fouls. Okay, games 1 to 3, we haven't seen that call. But now, there have been 4 disqualifying fouls called in this game. They're really trying to mitigate and discipline the players on that physical contact. Kay, again, as we saw sa game 1,
Well, again, we are just waiting for the final buzzer here to officially announce who's gonna be the champions this season. Lo Chavez for his final throw just before the buzzer. First attempt is good. Second attempt, 2 out of 2. Again, we are just waiting for the final buzzer to officially announce. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, your D-League Governor's Cup 2025 Season 3 champions, Team Dauis Finest. Confettis are out. The champions are announced. End of an incredible season. Once again, congratulations, Team Dauis Finest. Well, this is not what the game 4 we are expecting, but by so far, this is one of the best championship series. Close games from game 1 to game 3, and now game 4, Dauis really as Governor's Cup champions. But hats off as well to Team Talibonthe for having a good run, reaching the finals. I know Talibongnons are so proud of you right now. You may not win the championship trophy, but you win the hearts of Talibongnons, Pintado, for making this a reality.
First placers. Requesting the players and the coaching staff of Abundayon Talibonthe to please proceed to the center for the awarding. Again, requesting the players and coaching staff of Abundayon Talibonthe to please proceed to the center for the
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
The Governors Cup Season 3 champions in the juniors division is Dauis Finest. Of course, this would not have been possible without our best players, Pon and Lo Chavez. So Pon, considering that you fell off last season, unsa man imong maingon now that you are the Season 3 champions?
Ang akong maingon lang yun kay grabe pa ning kamot na mo ron kay last season na namo karon kanira nabili na mo nya. Shoutout sa sponsor si Congressman Babayap, si Mayor Miriam Sumailog, sa mga kagawad o sa Ramir Travels and Tours.
Thank you for that, Pon. Congratulations again, Team Dauis. So together with me is Lo Chavez. So Lo Chavez as the season's MVP. So my question is, unsa may imong biggest inspiration or kinsa imong mga biggest inspiration, especially now that you emerge as the champions for this season?
Pasalamat ko no sa tanang suporta namo o sa mayor namo nga way undang nga suporta namo, Mayor Miriam Sumailo, si Congressman Babayap og sa akong mga pamilya mo inspiration din ako og sa tanan nga way undang taga Dauis nga suporta namo og mga kagawad og sa ako yabon nga nakanunay gyud sa bisag off and on ako duwa narsud siya kanunay gyud.
All right, and one last shout out from Pon.
Sa mga taga Dauis diha, thank you sa suporta ninyo. Sunod na pod.
And shout out also from Lo Chavez.
Shout out tanan sa nisuporta namo si kagawad ko na sa mga batanon nga ni saling nako og ni idolize padayon lang mo mga undoy og sa akong pamilya nga natin tanaw kung may kagaw tanan og sa akong lolag lulo nga nila ni ani gyud gikan sa Cebu og sa akong uyab nanon ni tanaw.
Ayaw mo ko uyab.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, Team Dauis finest. Indeed, a well-deserved victory. This win is more than just a trophy. It is a reflection of dedication and teamwork. Thank you so much, Mr. Pon and Mr. Luchavez. Again, this is Angeli Baker.
This is Lorraine Anyasco. See you in the next ball game.